Hello and welcome to episode 77 of Eledor Plays Minecraft. All the mods 10. Yeah, that's it. So we've been progressing with our upgrades. This is now upgraded to tier 4. The smeltering hut. Smeltering hut? Smeltering hut. Getting crusher upgraded now. The crusher is this building here. I don't actually think it does anything at the moment. It's what it's meant to do is break, say, cobble down into gravel, and then gravel down into sand. And I think sand into clay. Yeah, so forth. Getting enough Corey's hut up to level 5. Sorry, this one here. And in here is upgrading the chicken hut. I finally decided I should actually upgrade those. That's kind of looking a lot better. Put the prismarine sides. Yeah. This curry hut is done now. Oh, all 4 are done. There you go. So the middle is pretty much done, aside from these side bits over here. And also, I want to get the library and the enchanting tower upgraded when I can. They're my 2 technical priorities. This, I'm surprised it still hasn't been upgraded. Why has it not been upgraded? What's going on here? With that. Chicken on top of the queue. Alright. I actually don't really have to do a lot. All the bits and pieces are there. They're all working away at getting everything done. Little busy bees. So yeah. Alright. So for today, I guess maybe we can sort of try and finish off this side bit here. We need some dirt, I reckon. So I need to flatten this all out. And I might push this out. I think it needs to be pushed out one. So when I say that, I mean maybe 2. We'll do 2. Not that way. Yeah, something like that. You may have noticed I didn't do any videos last week. It was partly down to the fact that I had some sound issues. I'd done some changes to my setup on my computer and did not realize that it basically completely stuffed up all of my sound settings. So basically I came through as someone with a much worse microphone than I should have. Where's my axe? Oh, there it was. Alright, so that means I gotta fill this in with grass. Keep doing it. Alright. That's looking better. Now we need some grass. Cool. You might ask why I fill things in. A bit of a... One of my mates used to always do this. Like, every time we... What the heck happened there? What? Okay. Could have sworn. Put a block down and nothing happened. I need to cut this down as well. Let's just flatten this all down. Okay. Get rid of the garbage. Generally speaking, I probably do want to get rid of the stone, technically speaking. I think that's the correct word at all. Alright, let's get rid of these trees. Okay. Now I need to clean this side up too. I probably want it to be cleaned up to about... Yeah, let's have a look. Probably get it to match up to here. So I've got to clean this whole section up. Don't know how... Do I want to sort of cut this off and flatten it down and make it flat all the way along? That might be the best way to do it. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll do... Sorry, that's an edge. So you know, I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm busy here, man. Where did we stop? Say... There's that for a cutoff point. Yep. Okay, so this will be... We'll fill this in all the way up to about here. Okay. And that'll be our cutoff point at the back. So we're going to flatten this all out here too. And then, what the hell's going on there? I think I'll go somewhere safe and sleep. Let's just do a quick... Make sure all the zombies are dead. Particularly spiders. Spiders tend to attack the villagers the most, so if you ever do see spiders when you're doing mine colonies, make sure to take them out as quickly as possible. They are the biggest threat to your villagers. So, so I've got to get those trees out of the way. I'm going to chuck away some of the stuff. Actually, no, I might keep some of the sand, dirt. That's right, we'll just keep it all. Don't need that though. Don't need that. Don't need that. I need more quarried bricks. Well, I got some quarried stone. Okay. Okay, we're not running out. We're good. Wait, how am I... Whilst I'm just doing that. Okay. Plenty of quarried stone to work with. So the idea is to sort of continue at this landing and then have it also flatten down here. We're going to make this river bigger. And I think we'll stop the river about here. This will be the guidepost for the end of the settlement. So we're going to have to expand out the river, match it to these bits here. So we're going to have flat open river running all the way along here till we get to here, and that's where it cut off. I will flatten down this whole area here. Oh, hello, spider. Yeah, I'll flatten this whole area off here, so we've got a flat open area at the back here. Get rid of this, and just get rid of this whole section here. And then we'll have a nice little flat area around the back. I can probably sort of do a bit of a wall and a fence around it, just to sort of make sure we don't have any bandits coming in. Yeah, making some progress still. My main idea is to sort of try and sort of complete the look. I've got to finish off here too. See, I sort of half did it here, so probably need to finish this side off too. You have some serious work to do. Probably need to clear these trees out, so I got a bit more freedom of view. I don't go too far back, but where's that? Okay, if we go from there, okay. Stand out, come back around, seal this off, and then I think finish this part off all the way around. And then finish off here. Then sort of just leave it flat and have it flatten off here. Yeah, I'm sort of getting an idea what we're going to do. I'm going to fence off this whole bit here. We might push out and then go around. And what I might do is actually cut out all of this as well. And maybe put in that secondary little one down here and continue that along. So we have the upper one and then the bottom one. Might put a staircase to get back up. Might just have this sort of cut out. So I've cut out here. And we have it carry across all the way along here. And then yeah, okay. Got some landscaping things to do, I think, in the background. Now, I may have mentioned this before, but I've literally just started a new job. So that means some days I might not be like this week where I've sort of stuffed up with all my videos. Part of the reason why I didn't actually try to make any videos is because I just ran out of time in the day. Because I am working is a full-time job now. Well, before I was jobless. Or technically studying, more accurate. So where I would have actually buckled down and just tried to get the episodes done anyway, I just ran out of time, so I had to actually just go, no, I have to go to bed. So otherwise, can't pay my bills. Okay. Which line is that? It is this line. Close enough. Yeah. Okay. That's where we're building to. And I've got to do the same on this side. Also, it's not going to be that high up. Okay, we'll do one along here too. This is the wrong use of a pick. Okay. So now we've got our extents we've got to work to. Yeah, this hole has to be flattened down to this level. And then... Wait. Okay, so we have that one too. Okay, that's right. That's our points. That's where we're going to build to. Okay. I'm going to keep this a fairly shorter episode. As I said, I've started work, so I will have less time to do certain things. I did actually have episodes done and ready to go. The problem was the audio was stuffed. So I had a Kenshi episode. I had a World Warships video ready to go. I actually was really, really happy with the Kenshi one until I realized the audio was completely stuffed. It had one of the funniest things I've seen in Kenshi ever. We had a fight happening in Kenshi. Had Ares and some other people fighting off some bandits, and suddenly Gustavin arrived. Gustavin's the guy who's always burning dead bodies. He rocked up with a big thing over his shoulder, like just holding it by the head, dragging the whole body along by it, and started fighting people while like that. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I wish the episode had turned out better, unfortunately. Price I pay for trying to fix up my... I was using a USB dock. I was trying to use a USB dock. I bought one from a local Officeworks, which is just a hardware office supplier. It was just a standard USB dock. Because my USB slots in my computer are starting to wear out after many years of me pulling them in and out all the damn time. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll get a USB dock. That'll do good. Turns out it stuffs up your sound. It almost blew up my smartwatch. Like, to the point that I could feel the watch's battery burning hot through the casing of the watch. Thankfully, it's better now. It's a Starfield watch, so they're kind of hard to get, and they're kind of expensive to get a replacement for. And I've been through multiple warranties for it, and I didn't want to have to actually go. My computer destroyed it. It would have sucked, because I'd been through 3 watches to get to this one. But anyway. Yeah. So, there will be proper episodes this week. Kenshi, World Warships. World Warships, I'm thinking of doing a US ship. Just we're getting very close to a certain day for the Americans. So I figured I should probably do an American themed thing. I don't have a lot of American ships though, unfortunately. I think the best ship I've got is the Wyoming class, and they were a fairly unremarkable ship. Look fairly under our class. Hang on. What? What? Doesn't look right at all. That looks awful. Why did I never see that before? Wouldn't you just fold it in? Get rid of these bits? Oh, anyway. Anywho. So, we've got some things to do. We've got all this landscaping to get done. Get this all done all the way along. I might... I'm not sure if I'll keep this shape or if I will extend it out and cut this out. So I've got this to do. Yeah, got a few things to do. I might... No, there's not really much to finish off here. That's okay. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. We're a couple episodes out from finishing the whole area. As you can see, a lot of our buildings are done. We're getting there. I think a couple more episodes and we'll be there. The main issue is probably going to be the library and the enchanter's hut. They're the two holdouts, I think, going to be. I want to get that fisherman's hut upgraded as well. And there's a couple of buildings out back here which we need to upgrade as well. But we're getting there. Basically, the whole middle's done. I can start focusing with these guys to start doing other bits. So Benson and Nia. I can start focusing exterior bits. And I probably should get Benson focusing primarily on these two buildings, forcing him to get them done. And yeah, but if you have any questions or comments, throw them my way. I'd love to see them. And beyond that, keep doing what you're doing. Look after yourself. Look after your family. I think I've messed up the thing. Start again. Keep doing what you're doing. Look after yourselves. Love your family. Look after your pets. And cheerio. Man, I'm losing it. Anyway, bye.